Okay, look, I have a confession to make. In today's video, I'm going to discuss the reality behind this YouTube channel, and I'm going to come out clean with the truth about how I make my money. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today, I am revealing to you guys something that some people already know, some people don't know. I make money from YouTube.
You what?
And a lot of times I get the criticism on my channel. People say like, oh, he makes all his money from YouTube and he doesn't know how to trade. He just makes money from YouTube. And I want to be the first one to admit and to confess to you guys that I do make a good bit of money from YouTube. In fact, it is a pretty sizable amount of money over time throughout YouTube, and maybe in a future video I'll actually show how much money I've made from YouTube. But for this video, I just want to clarify something. A lot of times you're going to see people on social media, and you're going to see people who are blowing up to getting lots of views, and there is good money to be made making videos about this stuff. But I want to clarify something. Just because I make videos about this stuff doesn't mean that I don't know anything about this stuff. In fact, in my opinion, there's nothing wrong with making videos and making money from these videos that we're making, as long as that there is actually underlying value to what we're talking about. We're not just blowing smoke here. And here's the thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you on the screen right now a picture of my FX book account that I've posted up publicly for people to see. This is over a year of historical performance from my trading accounts or from my trading account that's been tracked, showing that, although I do make videos and I do make money, I also do make money from trading. And here's the thing that I think a lot of people there's like a disconnect on. People look at these videos and these videos come out and you're just scrolling through YouTube and you click on it. These videos take a tremendous amount of effort, and I'm not complaining because I love getting to do this every single day, and having YouTube as a side or a part of my income is amazing. But the reality is that these videos and stuff that you're seeing on YouTube is a lot of work, and it's not just me. I've got a team of wonderful people helping me to do this. I've got a couple of employees. We have an office in Atlanta. We plan this content, we film, we edit, we produce, we work with partnerships. There's a lot of work that goes into this. So you might be saying, well, Nick, why would you do that if you were so good at trading? And that's a reasonable question. That's a reasonable criticism. People say, well, why would you spend all this time making YouTube videos if you were making so much money from from trading? And here's the reality, right? There's a couple reasons. Number one, and probably the most important thing, is I make enough money. But I love making these videos. Like I'm not trying to flex on you guys or anything, but I have like money in the bank. I've got trading accounts that are good size. I don't need any more money per se, but I love making these videos. Like, it's actually so fun to me to be able to talk this stuff, talk theory, talk reality about this, expose some of the lies of the industry, and really just have fun on camera every single day. I consider it a blessing. So that's number one. Number two is there's no rule in the world that says you have to only make your income from one source. In fact, I'm actually quite opposed to the idea of only having one source of income. You may have heard that, a lot of times people say, don't just work your job and that's it, right? A lot of people say, work your job, invest money that you earn into the markets, invest it into real estate, find other places to diversify your income stream so that if something goes wrong, you're still okay. And that's really how YouTube started out for me. In fact, when I first started making my YouTube videos, there was like a long period of time where I made like no money from YouTube. Like, I didn't make any money. In fact, I made way more money from my trading before I ever made money on YouTube. But that changed over time, and that's the truth behind this video. So over time, my YouTube channel has grown a lot more than I ever expected it to. It allowed me to hire a full-time editor, hire our producer here at the office, to build this studio office and all this stuff. This has cost us money, and it's basically just been reinvesting what we've made on YouTube and bringing it into the office here. So the thing is, right, I think it's a big thing to always make sure that you have multiple sources of income. I trade forex, I invest in the stock market, I have a business, and I have started some previous businesses in my past life before ever starting the trading journey that I've been on for the last 6 years. The point is, when you watch somebody on YouTube, they might not tell you the truth. The truth is, there's good money to be made making this content if you can really bring value to the industry. And I think that that's how anything should be. Sometimes people will get really upset about this with me and say, like, again, you only make money from YouTube and all this and that. But here's the reality, right? Amazon, let's take Amazon for example. Amazon improves the quality of the world with their service, right? They make it so that you can get packages on delivery real fast for a great price, and they have this huge economy of scales to make this business so efficient for the whole world. And in the meantime, they've made a tremendous amount of money around that. For me, I kind of saw an opportunity in the world of FX to try and bring my knowledge that I had learned over time to expose the truth, to reveal the reality of this industry, and that it's very difficult to make money in. It's possible, but it's a tremendous amount of work. That has been the story of this channel since day one. I've tried to keep it real, keep it honest, and keep it transparent, which is why I'm making this video. In that process, we've had a successful YouTube channel here and a successful business surrounding it as well. And that's been awesome. That's been a blessing, again, to be able to share this message every day, to share the truth about trading, and to make money from both trading and talking about trading at the same time is excellent. Now, here's some fair criticism. Again, we talked about the fact like, well, if you were trading, why wouldn't you just do that? I am a believer in trading slow and steady and conservative. If I was to claim that I made millions of dollars from my trading and that it was easy to make big bucks from the market, I would be lying. And the truth is, right, I make money from the markets, but I don't make a tremendous amount of wealth because that's not fundamentally how I view the markets. For me, the markets are a way, it's basically like an advanced savings account. And I've talked about this many times on my channel. It's an advanced savings account. It's not a way to flip your money and become rich. I've always said since the beginning of my channel, the forex market, the stock market, the futures market, whatever you're trading, is a way to grow your money, not to create a huge amount of wealth. Right? It's a great way for people who already have some money behind them, they're trying to invest it, to build it over time and view it as an investment, not as a short-term way to become a huge millionaire trader that lives on beaches and, you know, yachts and Ferraris and all that stuff. That's not the reality of trading. So when you watch my channel, I've been doing this thing for real. I've been trading my money. I've been growing my money over time using the markets, but it didn't mean that I started with 1,000, I have $1 million, right, from that. I've made money over time, but my approach to the markets is slow and steady, consistent gains. I talk about it all the time. I shoot for something like 2 to 5% per month on average, depending on the risk tolerance that I have. I have a couple different trading accounts with different risk appetites. But the point is 2 to 5% is not going to make you rich really fast. And I am a fundamental believer in that approach to the markets, though sometimes people will disagree with me. But again, I've been in this industry for a long time. I've met a lot of successful traders, and we have pretty much always been on the same page with slow and consistent small gains over trying to make a fast amount of money quickly like you see everywhere that's exciting in the industry. A lot of times when you search around YouTube and stuff, you're going to see people who tout this idea of turning $1,000 into $100,000 or 50 bucks into $2,000 in a week. And, you know, that stuff is just the plague to this industry, in my opinion. And I think that that's the unrealistic side of trading. And then when you actually take the time to learn trading, you realize it's boring, it's slow and steady.
How long is this going to take?
It's not exciting, right? A lot of times those account flippers and things like that, we've talked about that. We've got a video all about flipping accounts that we'll put up in a cards right here so you can actually see it. But again, the idea around the industry is very different than the reality of the industry. I do actually trade my money. I do actually manage a good bit of capital for myself. And, you know, I've also made money from YouTube. So the reason that I point that out is I just want to be transparent. Like, my goal with my YouTube channel is to feel like I'm just telling the truth about this stuff every single day. So the YouTube channel has grown. We've been really blessed with an awesome audience. You guys are amazing. We get so many amazing comments and so many people who contribute and help come up with video ideas and have constructive criticism for the channel all the time. And so the channel has grown and grown and grown, which has been a blessing for, you know, what we do here in Atlanta. We have an office, and again, it's all thanks to the viewers who help make this possible. And then, of course, along the way, I've learned a million things along with you guys making these videos. So the whole point behind the channel is, you know, we make money from the channel, but we also do it by spreading the reality of trading. I do actually trade, like I showed you in the track record. This is stuff that I show all the time. I show my real portfolio, my real account on my trading. So my goal with this video is to come out completely transparent and let you guys know that I do make money from YouTube. I do make money from the software tools that we sell, the community that we sell, but none of the stuff that when we talk about on this channel, it's not made up, it's not fabricated. These are real trades that I'm taking. These are real concepts that I'm trying myself and putting real money on. So If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor, smash the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I hope to see you in the next one. Looks like it's time for your next trading video. Check out the videos here and here for more free trading content that should help you in your trading journey. We try and keep it real here, so make sure to subscribe for more content that is down to earth, realistic forex trading content. See you in the next video.